Echo.
Oh, hey. Oh, what's that?
An Apple Watch.
An Apple Watch. I'm not a really big fan of Apple Watches. Like, what's so special about
It's
them?
got like so many different features. Like, like so many different things on it.
I'm not sure.
You don't
I'm
like
not-
Apple Watches?
No, not really.
They're filled with a bunch of features. I can give you some examples.
Really?
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Follow me.
Hi, welcome back to CIT Detectives. My name is Anderson.
I'm Mecca,
I'm Shay.
Today we're talking about how to set up an Apple Watch.
and without further ado, let's get into the video.
That was corny.
The Apple Watch is like a fitness part that fits on your wrist. It tracks all your activity and uses an activity ring to show that your daily activity and how much activity you should be getting. To keep you motivated, there are awards, personalized coaching, and activity competitions. It has a massive catalog of different workouts for strength training to Pilates and do most, so that it can recommend that to you. Say you're doing an outdoor run or a cycle. It can track your route so that you can beat your last time, so that you know that you're improving. And if you are worried about getting this thing wet, it doesn't matter, because it can survive up to 50 meters underwater.
Unusually high or low heart rates and irregular heart rhythms, known as arrhythmias, could be signs of a serious condition, but many people don't recognize the symptoms, so the underlying cases often go undiagnosed. Notifications in the heart rate app will alert you to these irregularities so you can take action and consult your doctor. Apple Watch also features an advanced sensor and app to measure your blood oxygen levels, an important indicator of your overall wellness.
Apple Watch is now able to detect if you're in a severe car crash and automatically connect you with emergency service, provide your location, and notify emergency contacts.
Please, save me.
Yeah.
Crash detection.
Apple Watch can detect if you're in a hard fall and connect you with emergency services if you're immobile. You can also get immediate help with an emergency even if you're traveling internationally by pressing and holding the side button.
You good, bro?
In your Apple Watch, you can also store your credit, debit, and prepaid cards in the Wallet app. Then use Apple Pay to buy almost anything, quickly and securely. With just a double click of the side button, you can pay for anything you would like. Or you can send money or receive money through the text messages app. You can also keep a digital key of your home in your wallet, so it's always with you. Your home key works with a variety of popular lock brands and allows you to safely share your key with family, guests, or even a contractor.
The Sleep app not only tracks your sleep, it works with your iPhone to help you create a bedtime routine and a schedule. And now with watchOS 9, you get deeper insights into your various sleep stages during the night. It also tells you if you have a bad night of sleep so you can have a good sleep every night.
Gaming, knock him. Shot him, got him. He's dead? Oh, yo, what time is it? Oh, it's morning. I need to wake up Shay for school. Hey, yo, Shay, wake up. Yo, I gotta go to school.
It says I got a bad sleep. It's because I kept waking up because you're gaming all night. You're way too loud.
I'm sorry.
On the Apple Watch, you can text, make calls, listen to music with ease. And with available cellular models, you can do it all without your phone even near you. And even when you're out of the country, it makes leaving your phone behind something you can do on purpose.
So today I'm going to show you how to set up your Apple Watch. First, you want to power on the Apple Watch by holding the power button for a few seconds, and it will take a little bit to boot up. While you're waiting, you could get a cup of water. You could do whatever you need to do. Maybe go heat up some food. Do whatever you please. So now once your Apple Watch boots up, it will show a little Apple Watch icon, a little iPhone icon. You want to open up your Watch app on your iPhone, and you want to click the Start Pairing button, click Continue, and then click Set Up for Myself. Now you want to line up the camera to the blue sphere on the Apple Watch. It should say your Apple Watch is paired. If you done it correctly, you want to click Setup as New Apple Watch. Then you can choose which wrist you want on. I'm going to choose left. And you want to click Continue. We'll say connecting your Apple Watch. It may take a minute or so. So now once it's finished, you come to the terms of service. You can read through them or not, and then you want to click Agree. Now it's going to sign into your account, and this may take a few minutes. Now once that's done, you want to create your password. You want to make sure it's something that is not easy to guess, but for this representation I'm going to be doing 0000, and you need to enter it twice. Now you can change your text size to whatever you like, depending on how good you can see. Then you want to enter your personal details for the fitness and health app for recommendations. Then you just want to click Continue, and this is the safety options. You just want to click Continue. You can either set up cellular now or later. We're going to click Not Now. You can set up your Apple Pay, but we're not going to be doing that. Now you want to click Continue. You can choose Grid View or List View. We're going to choose List View. Now your Apple Watch is going to be syncing. This is probably going to take the longest out of the others. So you can go grab a glass of water, do whatever you need, clean up around the house, do some dishes. Now, once it's done, it should boot up, and you're done.
Thank you for watching this episode of CIT Tech Tips. Make sure, if you want more information, go down below. You can also check out our podcast and other things like that. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to